1 second. Hi guys. Hello. Oh my god. I'm a little scratchy today. But hold. I'm still setting up. Oh my goodness. Hold. Hold. Thank you for holding. Oh my cat is not doing that. Okay. Give her treats. I thought she'd be happy with that. Hold. My tracking is messed up. Hold. I am so sorry. We're gonna have to do this a couple times. I can feel it. Hold. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hayu! Hello! We're still in the same outfit as we kind of were last week because, well, I didn't have time. Let me move myself. Oops, make myself a little smaller. Is that good? I think it's good. Hi! Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness, I have been out all day long. Let me get some BGM for us. Hold on, hold a second, hold. You haven't watched it? I did watch it. Because, you know, what you don't know won't kill you, okay? The things you don't know aren't gonna hurt you. Hold on. Hold while I acquire some BGM for my baby girls. What was I getting? Aha. Oh, that's really loud. Okay. Is this a good volume? Is this alright? Is this okay, guys? Yeah? Alright. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Yeah. Anyways, hi guys. Hi. It's washed. Stop it. I washed it. I swear. Guys, I'm clean. I smell beautiful and gorgina. Anyways. You can't tell through the screen, okay? I can smell you guys through the screen, but you can't smell me. That's how it works. But hello, Jealous. Hello, Long Armistice. Hello, Someone Boring. Hello, Tabitha. Hello, Realm. Hello, Crash. Hello, Magic. Hello, Captain Forever. Hello, Bug. Hello, Kare. Hello, Canada Goose. Hello, Marcelo. Hello, Costy. Hello, Grieve. Hello. I think I said hi to everyone. Hello, did I say hi to Bug? I think... Oh, well, hi, Bug, if I missed you. Or hi again, if I didn't. Hi, everyone. Hello. So, I have some interesting news. Interesting developments have been made over the past 2 weeks. So, number 1 is... Well, I don't know. I don't know which one to tell you first. Okay, so you guys might have seen... I put up a coffee goal for 5,000 USD. A lot of money. I know. I feel really bad for even having that goal up. So thank you so much for supporting me. It means a lot. I'm very grateful for like all the love I've gotten on it so far. It's not something I need to hit super urgently. I think I have acquired enough to be okay for a little while because Ayu got a car. Ayu got a car. And that's what I've been doing the past like 5 days. I've been busy. I was test driving cars. I test drove old cars. I test drove new cars. I test drove everything. Electric, gas cars. Blah blah blah. I'm not giving you my VIN. Die. Hello. How you? Welcome. So and then finally I acquired my car like 2 days ago. But then I had to. Yesterday I was dealing with insurance all day, and then today I was driving. I was just out. And then I had a meeting. And then the meeting I had. I only got the car because I also acquired a job. I will tell you about the car in a second. Don't worry, not to worry. We'll talk about it after. I also, obviously, I wasn't gonna get a car without the means to pay for it. I also acquired a job. I am a little anxious because I don't actually know what hours I will be getting guaranteed yet. It's a job working. I might have talked about it before. Working with children on the spectrum. So I didn't need a car specifically because I would be driving to like clients' houses or like schools or like wherever they're located. So that's important. And then I'm very excited because it relates to like what I want to do with my like degree in terms of like working with kids and stuff. So I'm very excited. However, so I have training next week. And then after that I will, so 2 weeks of training, and then I will know what my hours will be guaranteed. And then here's your moment. Oh. Okay, hi. Sorry. Hello, how are you? Anyways, I'm training for 2 weeks, and then I'll find out how many hours I am going to get officially. I'm really hoping for okay, the best case scenario is 30 hours a week, but bare minimum, low key, I need 20 hours a week so that I can save and also pay for my monthly car payments. So like insurance, I have to pay for my car monthly, and blah 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 blah, all that stuff, all that jazz. Yeah, so hopefully, if not, I have to acquire another job. Which I really don't want to do, so I'm just gonna beg them to give me hours. I'm begging them. I'm gonna do really good during the training, and then ask them to give me as many hours as possible. But not to worry, I will still be streaming. Probably like the same as I have been, like four times a week. I will try not to cancel. I think my schedule will be pretty much the same every week, or at least I'll know in advance. So it shouldn't be too crazy. And honestly, like I think this will be good. Because I will have money perhaps for 2.0 and all that jazz. Yeah. But hi, hello everyone. Hello Villiers. Hello Realm. Hi. Sorry guys. Mama Taco came in right as you guys came into stream. But yeah, you guys saying that it's like streaming is so funny. I don't think it's like that at all, guys. You guys aren't throwing tantrums. Like, how much will you get paid if not secret? Do I say? I will be getting paid well. I'll tell you guys in the future. It's not something that I want to hide, but just like I don't. We'll talk about it later. But it's good. I would say it's like about on the level that I got paid at my barista job. So like very good money as long as I'm able to get the hours for it. Time for I to give some members. Yeah! I'm so excited to have a disposable income finally again. It's like low-key, I felt like I haven't been able to like enjoy my like my outings with friends or stuff, because even though they're like pay for me, sometimes I'd pay for something and then I'd like freak out, or like not really, but I'd be really anxious over like a $5 payment, you know. So I'm really happy that I'll be a little more consistent with that kind of stuff, and I'll be going out and interacting with humans and you know, I have a car so I could go wherever I want. I can have bonding time with sister Taco and potentially brother Taco if he wants to, if he's not being an angsty teen. Yeah. So I'm really happy. Really happy. Yeah. But yeah, I am gonna be upfront about my car payment. My car payment is 500 a month, but that includes insurance. The most of it is insurance. That was just because I got my license recently, so I have like a new driver like tax on added onto it. So it's like my insurance is crazy every month, but I kind of do need it because I do live in a pretty like busy area, so you know accidents are not uncommon. So, but I'll be okay for a while, even if something happens to this job. I don't think it will. I think it's okay. Ah! I'm just anxious because I haven't actually gone to training yet. I just had like a meeting for it, and then like I don't know. Anyways, okay. So the car I got. So Papa Taco was crunching the numbers for me. Papa Taco was like, "This is gonna like you're gonna be this and this," and I ended up with a brand new car because somehow it was cheaper than getting like a beat up car because the insurance for a beat up car was like a gabajillion dollars, and I didn't have a gabajillion dollars to pay. So the brand new car, because it's kind of like a bigger car. I'll tell you guys what it is in a second. I'm like edging you guys. Okay, it's a Nissan Aria. It's an electric car. It's really pretty. I'm not gonna tell you what color because that's kind of scary. But it's a Nissan Aria. She's so pretty and I love her so much. So the cheapest thing was to lease. So I'm leasing it, and then if I would choose to buy it, then we'll talk about that later. But the actual car is like 100 per month, which is like kind of crazy. Cause then it's also electric, and then Papa Taco said I could charge at home, cause we have a Tesla, or Mama Taco has a Tesla. So he was like, just charge at home, and I won't charge you. He was like I think so. I'm kind of just paying my papa like $20 extra to charge for free at home. Yeah. So yeah, it's a really, really nice car. It's electric. It drives nice. It's really big. It's super safe. That's why the insurance is a lot cheaper than any other car. Because it has like a bajillion cameras, which yeah, I need because I'm not the best parker. I am not even the top 3 bajillion people of parkers. I am the bottom. I'm probably the bottom like 2. Paying your parents well. Yeah, well, the insurance had to go through my dad because otherwise, if I did it on my own, then it was a billion dollars, and I don't have a billion dollars. So I have to do it through Papa Taco. I do think that Luki, I was like, I feel like I'm getting scammed a little. I feel like Papa Taco is upcharging me like $50, but I was like, it's okay. like $50 versus a billion dollars, and I was like, I'll take the $500, cause then I'm not paying for gas or like any kind of fuel. Which I asked my friend today, and my friend she said that she pays like almost $300 in gas because of where we live every month, and I was like, okay, so that would have been another billion dollars I don't have. So I was thinking, so yeah. So I feel really weird asking for help and then being like, hey, I got a brand new shiny car. But like I swear it was the cheapest option. Cause if I got an old car, insurance was literally like $450 a month anyways, plus potential damages, plus gas. It was literally like it would have been like 3 times as expensive. So guys, I swear it was the cheapest option. Oh, cause I paid like half the down payment too, and then I'm paying back Papa Taco's like included in the 500 a month. I'm paying back like Papa Taco the down payment I didn't pay. So I'm paying for all of it, just like slowly. I'm very lucky that Papa Taco was willing to do that as well. I did have the money to pay for all of it, but he was like, no, I might want to use your car sometimes. And I was like, okay. Papa Taco was very, very silly, very interesting. Today, he drove my car because he didn't want me parking it in the garage on my own. And then he left the car on. And I was like, oh my god, you're gonna break my But I feel really, really again. I want to like emphasize that it really, really, truly was the cheapest option. I like I actually feel terrible being like shiny new car, but like after asking for help. But I swear, it really, really was the cheapest option, especially with gas prices here, and then also like gas prices plus getting a like used electric car is not the move ever. Unless it has like under like maybe like 50k miles, but those don't exist because people buy them immediately. Plus those would still be in a range that I couldn't afford, so I'd still be paying back Papa Taco for stuff. But yeah, I just want to emphasize that I really, really went for the cheapest option I could. Papa Taco wanted me to get a Tesla, and I was like, I don't really want a Tesla. I was like, I don't, because that would have been like 700 a month, and I was like, I don't want to pay 700 a month. I don't. Like he was like, it's only 200 more. I was like, girl. But then I drove it, and it was terrible. It was terrible. I hated it. So I'm glad that. Oh my god, this car. Yeah. But yeah, take what you can get. Yes, I'm taking it. A Tesla like we want to be in that. No, I know. Papa Taco was being. I was like, girl, do you know how much I'm going to be paid at this job? Like, not enough. Like, it was a Model 3. The Model 3 was terrible to drive. My Mama Taco has a Model Y, which is really funny because everyone where I live has a Model Y, so I never know where she is. Like, I can never recognize her car. I had to get an auto loan. No, I'm in debt to my parents, and they were making it very clear that I'm in debt to them. But it's okay. It's kind of like an exchange. I just have to run errands for them whenever they ask, and I have to pick up Sister Taco whenever they ask. So yeah. Which I expected. I'm happy to do that because I'm living here like sometimes rent free. Sometimes. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I start working. But yeah, because I used to pay them 500 for rent. So in my head, I'm kind of like, are they still gonna make me pay rent? Like, because now I pay them like every other month, like 200. So I don't know, guys. Is that rent? Like, what is that really? Like, I don't even know. Surely it's less interest than a bank. No, I think so too. It's no interest. So like, yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm like, if I get enough hours at my job that I want, I am gonna close the coffee goal. I'm just like very scared that I'm going to end up without a job or without the hours that I need and paying for a car that I can afford. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, I guess. I think that's the thing. Anyways, now we shall never speak of money again, unless I'm talking about how rich I am and how I'm gonna spend all my money on my friends. But that's for the very, 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 very far future. Yeah. Anyways, hi guys. Hi. Tell you about kidney for I know. Oh my god, I've been super, super coffee all day, all week really. Like the coughing baby cough still hasn't gone away. Let me just double check that I don't have my Renat, thank you for remembering for 11 months. Will you give us a ride? Yes, I'll give you that. I do want to do a driving stream. I'm a little worried because I feel like I would have to do it somewhere that wasn't super busy because I feel like I might get distracted while I'm driving. And also my car, you can search it up. There's no place for me to put my phone up for tracking. So, I don't know. Yeah. Every time I tell my friends my car, the first thing they say is, "Oh my god, you have CarPlay." Does that? I don't know. Do most cars not like most new cars not have that? I don't know, but yeah. Not you. Thank you for remembering for 4 months. Good job on job hunt and drive safe. Thank you. I will drive very safe. I have been a little bit of a reckless driver. Not reckless, but just I've been relying so heavily on the cameras in the car and stuff because there's like a bajillion cameras. Cause what happened was, okay, so there's two different kinds of my car models, and Papa Taco was like, he's like, in case I ever have to drive it, it has to have a moonroof. And I was like, what are you saying? He was like, so I'm gonna get the more expensive one. Like, whatever. Like, you're just gonna pay me, like, slowly. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, girl. Okay, diva. And then, but then the more expensive one also came with a bajillion cameras for me. So, a bajillion cameras for IU is very necessary. If I get into an accident, I'm just going to unalive myself immediately, I fear. So, because I think Papa Taco will do it for me if I don't. Either I perish with the car or I just perish, bruh. But yeah. Do you rely on your camera going forwards? There's like sensors. It, like when I switch lanes, it like starts beeping bright red. It starts like screaming at me. It's like blah blah blah, and then it's like red if there's like a car next to me. So I've been low-key relying on it to change lanes. I hate switching lanes in the freeway. It's so scary. I have to get used to it for sure. Okay, just double checking. Okay, I don't have to go until like 9:45. Okay, all right, we're okay. We're good. But yeah, I don't know. I low-key have homework to do today, but I want to do it tomorrow. I don't do it until tomorrow night. But oh my god, I've been out all day, because I was running errands. I'm so tired. And the insurance was like a pain to deal with because I had to contact the insurance people, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, hi. I sent you the documents, and then Mama Taco storms into my room, and she's like, I thought you sent the documents yesterday. And I was like, I did. And she's like, well, they just called me and they didn't get it. And I was like, well, I sent it, and I showed her that I sent it. She's like, okay, well, it doesn't work, so fix it. And I was like, what? I was like, what does that mean? So then I had to email the insurance people by myself, and then I emailed them, and then I sent it, and then I didn't get a response, and then they sent me like a cryptic like message. No, it wasn't a response to my email. It was just like a cryptic message to like I don't know. Anyways, and then I had to like sign a form. Then I signed the form, and then I asked Mama Taco. I was like, "Do you know what like this form was?" And she's like, "I don't know. Ask them if they got your documents." And I was like, oh, "I'm sure they did because they sent me a form immediately after." And she's like, "No, ask them now." So then I like emailed and it didn't respond. She's like, "Girl, I meant call them. That's why you have a phone." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, yeah. So then I called the poor lady who was doing my insurance for me, and I was like, "Hello, I sent over. My name is All You Can Eat, and I sent over documents earlier. I was wondering if you got them. I'm so sorry for bothering." Keep in mind, this is like maybe like 20 minutes. Like these were in intervals of 20 minutes. So like this poor lady's like probably like doing her best, and like I'm like calling her. I'm like, "I'm so sorry," and she's like, "Oh yeah, All You Can Eat. Yeah, like I have your stuff. I'm gonna send it over in like 10 minutes. Don't worry." I was like, well, "Okay, like I'm so sorry for bothering. Thank you so much." She's like, "Yeah, no, it's no my pleasure." Like, no. And I was like, "Oh my god." And then I got my insurance like 10 minutes later. So yeah. And then today, cause your car's supposed to connect to like an app on your phone. And I was telling Papa Taco that I hadn't connected, and I was like, I'm gonna either call customer service or call the guy that sold me the car, because he told me to email him if we had any problems. And my dad was like, no. He goes, no, use ChatGPT. And I was like, what? What do you mean use ChatGPT? She's like, yeah, it'll like give you the answer. And I was like, I don't think ChatGPT will give me the answer. Papa Taco is an aerospace engineer. Why is he telling me to use ChatGPT? So then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna email the guy. So I Googled, okay? I Googled because I was not about to start using ChatGPT on my phone. That's like crazy. And then I like couldn't find the answer, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to call customer service. So I called customer service. It literally took them 2 minutes. Like it was a 2-minute call, and the guy was like, "What's your VIN number?" Okay, like give me your VIN. And he's like, okay, exit out of your app. Okay, go back into your app. Okay, I fixed it for you. Just put in your VIN. And I was like, okay, and I fixed. And then literally in like the 5 minutes that it took me to like figure all that out, like right, I'm done, right? It's like all fixed, and then Papa Taco sends me a link, and it's a literal link to downloading the app, and I was like, girl, I've had the app for like 3 days. Like I don't need this. And then Papa Taco comes into the garage where I was sitting in the garage while I did all this. And he's like, did you get my text? And I was like, oh, well, I did, but I also fixed it. I called customer service. And he goes, you did what? And I was like, what? He's like, what did I tell you to do? I told you to ask ChatGPT. I fixed it. He's like, you can't do anything for yourself. I was like, girl, I think I needed to go Nissan. He was like, I told you to like do things for yourself. I expect you in this day and age to be able to figure things out for yourself. I don't know why you have to call people. Blah, blah, blah. What? I was like, what are we talking? Like what? And then I had to explain to him that like it was like on like a Nissan server issue. It wasn't even like a me issue. And he's like, oh, he's like, so you'd already download the app? And I was like, I showed you the app. Like before I showed you my app and how it wasn't working. What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyways, so that's what I've been up to. But yeah, I went out and I frolicked while I was running errands. I went to like it wasn't a Pop Mart store, but it was like a different Pop Mart, and they had really cute blind boxes. But I was like, I'm broke as fuck right now. I can't buy it. So I took a picture of it and I was like, when I'm rich, when I have disposable income, I'm coming back. So I will be doing that. Yes, when I have disposable income. Anyways, yum. Today, and then I had like Chipotle points from like a long time ago, so I got myself some free Chipotle. But then the Chipotle sent me to the bathroom. I was in the bathroom, like I was in the Chipotle bathroom for like probably 20-30 minutes. And then I got home, and then I had to be in the bathroom for another 20 to 30 minutes. It was really bad. But it was really yummy, but it really just... I got sent to the potty. I got banished to the potty. But yeah. And then, while I was running errands, I decided to go to the animal shelter. And then I was like... Because I saw on the website they had kittens, so I played with the kittens, and it was so fun. Because you're allowed to just go and like play with everything. So, real food, flushing out the candy. I didn't have any candy today. All I had was Chipotle. I had half of a Chipotle quesadilla with some corn and some sour cream. I think I just haven't eaten anything. Oh, no, that's not true. I had greasy food the other day. Excuse me. I don't know. I think it was just greasy. And it just made me like... Maybe it's the cheese. I don't know. It wasn't like food poisoning. I think I was just shitting myself. I was just pooping. I was just pooping. Poopers. Are you guys poopers too? But yeah. There was this one kitten. He had just gotten neutered. And he was like dragged up. And he was so loopy. He was like rolling around. He was so cute. He was like playing. He was like grabbing my hand. He was like putting his paws through like the cage. It was so cute. Yes. Never pooped in my life. Ugh, you're not a real pooper. I too threw up just now. No! I think I did something bad. No. I rub your belly like a little kitten. Wait, that's not how it works. I don't know. I rub your belly. Girls don't do that. No, girls do poop, but when they poop, they just poop flowers. Whoever told you that girls don't poop, they've been lying. They lied to you. You were lied to. Girls do in fact poop, but they just poop flowers and roses and all that kind of stuff, and it smells very delicious. It's true. It's true. It's true. Why would I ever lie to you? There's no reason for me to lie. Never, never, never enough. Oh wow, that's a lot. That was a lot. I was pooping rainbow. I am pooping rainbow. I always poop rainbow. Well, actually, I poop rainbow. I do poop rainbow. This is true, actually. I agree. I like this. My immersion is ruined. I think I'm going to krill. Krill. I love shrimp. Speaking of shrimp, I've been talking to Pity a lot, and he makes me so happy. I think Pity is one of those people that like I didn't really expect to like get along with as well as I do, because I feel like we're like very, very similar, but like I didn't expect it. She's so cute. She's like my little sister, I think. I want to protect her forever, but she's also like the little sister that you're like best friends with. Yeah, she's so sweet. Pity seems very nice overall. She's very nice. She's very sweet. She's very smart. Like you both are always glazing each other. It's really cute. I think we just have like fun conversations. Like we'll talk all day. Like while we like do our like daily things, and then like I'll just be like really happy that I get to talk to her. But yeah. Hi you bitch. Hello and hello Mr. Big Boss. Hello hello. Whoever said you were a 50% kindergarten teacher and 50% kindergarten student is so accurate. I see that. I think you're right. Anyways. I just need to address that before I lost the comment. Yes. I think that's very accurate. Yeah, freaky girls stick to each other. Yeah! I think we're freaky, but I think we're also the kind of people who like... We seem kind of like... Maybe this is like over... How to put this? Maybe this seems a little untrue because you guys maybe don't see us as much. But I feel like we're both the kind of girls where we're like... kind of airheaded and clumsy. Like... when we're like around friends or like having fun or like on stream or like that kind of stuff. But like when it comes to like real life like stuff where we like have to get our stuff together, like get our life together, like we're very like, I think kind of down to earth in terms of thinking. We might not be like, we might not have everything figured out, but we like the way we think is very like down to earth, very grounded, very like logical, and very like, you know. I think I say this more about Pity, but then I also kind of see that in myself. I think Pity's more down to earth than I am. Ay, young. I love talking to her. I've been talking to her a lot. That's why. That's why. She's so sweet. Baby girl, girl failure, girl boss trifecta. I think we have our moments in terms of that. Yes, 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 yes. Still have time. We still have like 20, 30 minutes-ish. Yes, yes. Oh, goodness. Wonder if she could be looking right now. Sometimes she messages me while I stream, and then it's like she's like, "Girl, what are you saying?" But then after she's like, "Girl, what the fuck?" Right? And then after stream, she's like, "You're so good at streaming," and I'm like, "Girl, you're lying. You're lying." You're lying. No, if she's lurking, don't make her come out. Let her lurk. I look in her streams too. Sometimes I don't know. I do like saying hi on my friends' streams. But I love you. I look at her streams, but I look at a lot of my friends' streams, and I very rarely talk. I'll talk if it's like karaoke sometimes. But like I don't know. I get very like anxious, like. Like I don't want to take away. I don't want to take away attention, but I don't actually feel that way when other people do it in my streams. It's just like brain rooms. I pity. I love you. Oh my god, I'm so snotty. Oh my god, I'm a vocalist. I'm snotty and sniffly and coughing, and I'm gonna go into the vocal lesson, and my teacher's gonna be like, "Are you?" I was working with you in the background. I heard my name. I love you. Okay, go. Okay. Happy working. I know you have a lot to do. Hope it goes well. I don't know. I believe the things you'll do well with your work. Oh, hold on. Cookie. Sister Choco came to tell me that she ate all my Chipotle leftover. Good for her. Loki actually good for her, cause she's like such a picky eater and she like doesn't eat. And it's like crazy to me, cause like I love food. I would always eat. But yeah, cause I got a quesadilla, but I only ate half of it. So I guess Sister Taco ate the other half. But yeah. The young. Not in a car. I expect all of my friends who live in other places to come visit me, and I will drive you around. Before it was really hard because like it's really hard to get around where I am if you're not driving, and Ubers are expensive as hell because gas is really expensive, and like it's just terrible, and like everything's so far apart. It's not walkable, like all that. But now that I have a car, I expect everyone to come visit me immediately. I will come get you from the airport. Hot girl drives. I might do like a space maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I have to figure that out. I have to figure out how to do like a streamer space from the car. But yeah. Can we ask for another Ayu Reki stream? If Froggy comes over. I hope she does. I hope she does come over. I would love to show her around. I think she'd love it here, low key. I know she wanted to go to Disneyland. I'm not okay, so I used to have a Disney pass like a couple years ago when I was rich. I was rolling in cash as a barista. Which is why I was able to not have a job for 2 years. My savings went a little crazy. Anyways, I had a Disney pass, and I went a lot. But low key, because I didn't have a car, it was hard for me to get to Universal, so I didn't get a Universal pass. But I love Universal. I've been like 2 or 3 times, and it's like my favorite place ever. Like I love it more than Disneyland. But I really didn't have a reason to get a pass because like one, no one else got a pass of my friends, and then like it was really far. But now that I have a car, I would estimate in about 2 years, maybe perhaps I will maybe do a Universal thing. Get familiar with driving first. We would hate to put you in danger by being a distraction. I will. I feel very comfortable in my car though already. Because before I got my insurance, I was still driving with like Mama Taco and Papa Taco, and then every time I would go out with my friend, the one who she took me to my driving to my like license test. Ever since I got my license, I've been driving her everywhere, like in her car. So and before in my phone, her name was Uber because it was like a joke. Because like she was like, "What am I, your Uber?" Like a couple years ago, and then now that I have a car, she changed her name in my phone to Passenger Princess. So I think it's really cute. It'd be funny if you're doing a car space and then the alarms keep interrupting you. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's just like the wheel like will buzz at me, and then it'll make like a sound like a blip blip, and then it'll like there's like a light on like the mirror. So it's like it's not bad. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get too distracted. I just like don't switch lanes while it's like blinking, you know. Have you tried to floor it? How fast is it? It's an electric car, so it like floors pretty. It like speeds up and slows down pretty quickly. So I feel very safe. Like I feel very comfortable going like really fast to like pass someone, and then I feel like if I really had to, I could like stop. So it feels nice. I feel more comfortable on the freeway because of that. Because before I was really scared to go too fast and then like go flying off the freeway and then like die. Oh man, one time I did almost run into a wall. I went too fast on a curve and I saw my light flash before my eyes, but I had to lock in. I had to lock in. 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds on the premium model. That sounds about right. I believe you. That really does sound about right, Loki. But yeah, it's very But I almost ran into the wall with my friend's car. With my friend, she has an old BMW from like 2005. So it's very different. But yeah. What if a rage driver shouts your license plate so much opposite hazards? My windows are closed. Everything's closed. Even if they scream my license plate, like no one will hear. We'll have music in the background too or something. But yeah. Do you have a sunroof? Yeah, because that's what Papa Taco got the more expensive model. He was like, you'll be fine. Like, it's not that much more. And I was like, okay, Diva? Like, if you say so. I wanted the cheaper one. I didn't really have a choice, because if he didn't co-sign, I don't think I could have. But yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm safe. I'm a pretty safe driver. My biggest thing is that I go too slow, but I think that with this new car I go like a normal speed because I feel comfortable going faster because I know I can brake really quickly. So I'm safe. Please don't worry about me. I mean, maybe get off the roads. Worry about yourself. I feel like if I were to be on the road and get into an accident, I'd be like crush the other cars. It's a big car. It's a big car. It's like it's so safe that the insurance on it is like a lot cheaper. So yeah. Better to go slow than get a speeding ticket. Yeah, I tend to go like exactly at the speed limit. I think Papa Choco had some personal interest in the car. Well, he said he wants, like, if he ever needs it, he'll drive it. But I was like, girl, like, I have a job. But, like, okay. Okay. They're called speed suggestions for a reason. You don't have to follow. I don't think they're called speed suggestions. I think they're called speed limits. Silly. So silly. Oh my god. I would like Ayu to not crash TVH. I won't. I literally don't think it's possible. Like, unless I do it on purpose. Or if someone like actually like runs into me. So yeah. Most people drive 10 miles per hour above the limit. Honestly, like the flow of traffic has been pretty consistent with the speed limit from my experience so far. So who knows? I have seen there are some areas where it does seem more like a suggestion. There's like a road near my house. It's like 30 miles an hour, but it's kind of like long and windy. So people tend to go at it at like 50. And I was like, oh, we're coming back from the dealership, and Brother Taco was riding with me, and it was like, you know, I thought the speed limit here was 45, and I was like, I was going like 30, and I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll show you 45. And I like started going really fast. It's okay, because there was like no one on the road. Don't worry, I was safe. It was really safe. And he was like, wait, no. But yeah. I used to have adaptive cruise control. I do. I just don't know how to use it. I've never used cruise control in my life. Young. I do have to learn how to use it eventually. But so far, I've low-key been avoiding highways though, because I'm really scared of them. I'm really scared of merging. I'm really scared of like, I don't know. You only get to do that joke once, so at least you did that. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do that again because it was really scary. It was scary for me. Don't admit to a crime on stream as a joke, right? It was a joke. I do think the actual speed limit is different than cause my car, it tells me the speed limit of that area, but I do think that was wrong. I do actually, like, real talk, I think the speed limit's like 40, but people go like 60 on it. But for some reason it's a 30. So, I don't know. That was a joke though. Ha! I would never go above the speed limit. Young. Yeah. I've had cars with cruise control since years ago, but I don't use it because it's scary to me. It's also a little scary to me. I don't know if I love that. But I do have a lot of like emergency measures on my car. Like it'll like break if I'm about to run into someone, or it'll like break if I'm it'll just break for me if like I'm really about to crash into someone. So I don't know. When we test drove the Tesla, it had self-driving and it was so scary. Like I don't trust that. Like it felt very safe, but I still was like, oh. I don't know. I don't know. Has anyone here like driven like the self-driving Tesla? What do you guys think? It's like I don't know if I love that. I don't know if I'm a fan. Young. Oh my god, narrow roads are my enemy. I hate narrow roads, especially because my car's a little bigger. Young. I don't know. I feel like such an adult now. I can drive. I can drive on roads. I can drive all by myself. I actually haven't driven much by myself because I usually have my friend with me. Cause I kidnapped her. I was like, "Do you wanna run errands with me today?" And she was like, "Yeah, but I have to." She was like, "I have to pretend I'm going to class, so I'll just meet you at your house." So she just met me at my house, and then I took her. So I haven't really driven by myself, which I'm a little excited for. I feel like that sounds like fun. But yeah, I don't know. I heard that you can't open the doors on Teslas if you crash and the battery gets disconnected, you get trapped. I have heard that is real, actually. I'm pretty sure. It is real. That's a little scary. But yeah, I don't know. As someone who's looked at the AIs, never really trust AI. I agree. I don't know. Never driven a Tesla. I see. I do like my mommy's car, Mama Taco's car. She has a Tesla model. I think it's Y. It's like the normal one that everyone has. Like everyone has it, cause it was pretty cheap. But young. You have door handles, right? I have door handles. I don't have a Tesla, so I'm okay. Like it's okay, guys. It's Mama Taco's car. Parking is extremely hard in some places, but usually those places will have metro. Today I had to do street parking because my friend, she wanted to go to a coffee shop, but it was like near the beach, and the beach is the worst. I hate driving like near the beach because the streets are like so narrow and the traffic is terrible. It's like mostly like yielding traffic like near the beach area. But thankfully the coffee shop was like close to like a residential area, so I just parked there. A guy gave me a dirty look because I like was going really slow in the residential area because I was deciding where to park, and he like gave me a dirty look, and he made like a hand gesture. He was like, "Decide already," type of vibe, and I was like, evil and twisted, and you have no whimsy or joy or happiness in your heart, and I bet your wife and kids left you. That's why you're so bitter, old man. Whatever. Anyways, I'm still pissed about that because I was mean. He like made direct eye contact with me. I was like, I will stand here even longer and wait. I wasn't even that much in his way. I was like literally, I was like actively moving too. I don't know why he was like angry at me. I would actually find somewhere easy to park and walk the rest. Yeah, there was like street parking like on the actual street, but I was like, I'm going to go into the residential area because I think that will be safer, and it was. Small PP energy. Yeah, my PP is bigger than his. I sense evil in you. I have potential for getting in road rage. I don't really have road rage though. Like to me, I find it funny when people cut me off and then we end up at the same red light together. Like you did all that for what? Like okay, like I was going too slow because there was a red light ahead of me, not because like hello. It's really funny when they do that. Oh my god, I should not be talking this much for my vocal, is it? I'm coffee, baby, coughing baby. Oh, I have weak old water. Oh, that's really gross. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, so sorry. I didn't mean it. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Meow. 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 Okay. She says whooping cough. No, don't say that. Cause should I warm up? Oh my god, did I tell you guys? I didn't tell you guys because I don't think I told you. This happened on Sunday, I think. Oh yeah, because I just had an ASMR stream for him. This happened on Sunday. Mama Choco and I were coming back from test driving one of the dealerships, and then I was like, I'm hungry, I haven't eaten, and it was like 5 p.m. And she was like, okay, do you want to eat out? I was like, yes, please, I want to eat out. And we were like, okay, like let's go. And I was like, can we get In-N-Out because it's like cheap? And she was like, yeah, okay. And I was like, okay, don't worry. And she's like, okay. So then I usually get protein style at In-N-Out, which if you guys don't know, it's like it's lettuce wrapped, and then I get extra tomatoes, and then I get pickles. So we get like our burgers, right? And then I was like, yeah, I'm so excited. I haven't eaten out in so long. And then Mama Taco has to go do something. So like she has to go into another store. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll just eat in the car. And then I start like biting into my burger, and I'm like, wow, this is like so scrumptious and delicious and yummy. And then I'm like 3 bites in. Yeah, welcome to you for scribbling. I'm 3 bites into my burger, and I'm like, wow, there's like a lot of lettuce in this. Like I still haven't gotten to the meat yet. And then I'm like, wait, there's no onions either. And I'm like looking, and I'm like, wait. Wait a damn minute. There's no patty in this. It was tomato. It was like 4 slices of tomato, pickle, and lettuce. And I was like, oh my god. There was no meat, there was no cheese, there was no onion, there was no spread. And I was like, okay. So I went online, and I was like, I don't really want to go in and make them like I don't know. What if they just can't make me any one? So I was gonna call, and I was gonna be like, oh, can I just come back in and just get the patty, right? And then it wasn't even on a bun because I only had I get it, guys. Remember that this is lettuce wrapped. This is a lettuce wrapped burger, so there is no bun. So it's literally just a salad. It was literally just lettuce, tomato, and pickles, like wrapped in like the paper that they give you. So anyways, I search up the location that I'm at, and then I call the number under the like listed location, like the listed number, and then I'm like, hi, I just came like 5 minutes ago, and then like halfway through my complaint, I realized that this is freaking corporate. This is HR, and I was like, oh shoot, I did not want to get them in trouble. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my god, I can't hang up because like I do kind of want I want meat. I wasn't like mad though, because I was like low-key, like it was kind of buzz. Like salad is yummy, and it was kind of buzz. But I'm like realizing this is like an HR lady, because she's like, what location was this at? And I was like, oh shoot. I was like, oh, and she's like, do you know what time? She's like, do you have the receipt still? And I was like, I just want to go back in. Like I literally said like, hi, I was just at this location. I was wondering if I could just like go back in and like get a patty, or if like that wasn't okay. Like I'm so sorry. And then like she asked me, and then she was like, okay, so what I can do is give you a free full combo meal voucher. Is that okay? And I was like, sure, thank you. And then she took like my freaking name, my number, my email, my social security number. Not my social security number. Not my credit card. But she took all my information, all of my personal information. She took my first name, my middle name, my last name, my dog's name, my cat's name, my brother's name, my sister's name, my uncle's name, my grandma's name. They took everything, all my information, my social security number, my VIN, my all that. She got my 3 sizes too. She got everything. And then she's like, okay, I'll have a meal voucher sent to you. Like, it'll be sent on Monday. First thing. And I was like, okay. Because it was Easter. And she was like, oh yeah, no worries. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. yeah, anyways, so now I want to see what the voucher actually is. Because I want free in and out. Anyways, actually, and then Mama Taco comes back into the car, right? And I tell her what happened, and she was like, oh, like, you could have just gone in. And I was like, no, I don't want to make their date harder, but like, I feel like maybe I got someone fired. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. I honestly, I don't think anyone's gonna get fired. Because they were really, really busy. So who knows who did it. Anyways, so then Mama Taco starts eating her burger. And she's like, she like looks at me and she's like, they give me your patty. She had like 2 patties, like 2 slices of cheese, and like onions that she didn't ask for, and like extra sauce. Yeah, it's fine. I got free in and out. It's this whatever. I'm choosing to believe that no one got fired, and you know what? It's fine. Okay, let's see. Wow, it's a card. It's a single. What does it say? Dear all you can eat. Okay. It says for the items on. Enjoy up to a double regular fries and beverage on our menu. Okay. No expiration. Okay. I should go. Should I go on Friday? I'll go on Friday and I'll take Sister Taco with me. Do you think she'll want? No, maybe. She's really picky. So, yeah. I'm so excited to go with her. Wow. Wow. It's a small mess up and it costed them like 1 meal. Yeah. I hope it wasn't like, I don't know. I still felt bad because like I know that like complaints will still like do something to you. Like to the shift. And I know like working under like a big corporation and food service is not the most fun to begin with, so you're not gonna take us with you? Ah, you're right. Ah, I didn't say cereal. I said you're right. My freaking cereal went off. I will take you guys with me. I'll take a picture. You guys take it on. Take a little bite. Oh my god, my cat. That's your life hack. Next time I order In-N-Out, I'll complain to corporate. Okay, they took all my information down, so now they have tabs on me. They have my address, they have my number, my blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, my blah blah blah. Like you can really only do that once, like ever in your entire life. Like one per household. Anyway, it's for real. This is why I want a baby girl plush so that I can take you guys with me and then and then I can do that. Yeah. I think a keychain would be really cool. There's snipers on standby so you don't abuse it. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out. You're on the hamburger watch list now, Ayo. Low key, the HR lady, like that was kind of, I don't know, not to, I'm sure she was really tired and she was working on Easter and she was like over it, but girl, she sounded like she didn't believe me. I was like, girl, how, I can't make this shit up. Like there was no patty, there was no cheese, and there was no onion. I was a regional manager at a certain Cali Mex fast food chain, and corporate made us call and personally apologize to people that called corporate even after they were funded and giving coupons. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I would like actually like, I would start tweaking if someone made me do that. Like, girl, they got it for free. Like, chill. Oh my god. Young. Young. You're on a list, like, I probably am. I don't doubt that, like, at all. Like, definitely, for sure. But yeah, if someone made me, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the whole, like, the customer is always right turns into, like, groveling to customers. And that, I feel like that just, like, fuels, like, entitlement of some people. I think that you have, like, some people lack the understanding that customer service workers are like humans. They're like people, and also that a lot of them are mostly like people in school, especially like the part-time workers that they're like, you know, raging at. They're like people in school, like either like high school or like college, and like these people are like they're only doing it because like they got other stuff going on. I don't know. A lot of people treat it as like, oh, like that's all your life has become. Which like low key, like if you can live off of like a customer service job, like good for you. Like actually, like I think like slay, you know. There's a limit. If customer behavior is costing corporate money, they'll shut it down real fast. No, this is true, but I feel like just in store, like behavior of like some people, like in store when they don't get exactly what they want is really like entitled. Cause like when I used to work as a barista at a coffee shop, and a lot of times I would observe that like a customer would complain. They'd be like, "Oh, my drink wasn't made right," and I'd be like, "Oh, okay, I'll make it for you." And they'd like look really confused. They would look baffled. Or like they'd be like, "I don't like this. It tastes disgusting and terrible and horrible and foul." And I was like, "Oh, okay, like what did you get?" And I'd be like, like or I didn't even say what you get. I'd be like, "Oh, like what do you want instead?" And they'd be like, "What?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'll make it for you." Like, and they're like, "Do I have to throw this out?" And I'm like, "No, you can keep that." Like, I don't care. Like I'll make it. And then they looked really like upset that I wasn't fighting with them. And it was like, I remember one time this lady asked me, she's like, "Are you allowed to do that?" I was like, "Do you want to pay for another one?" She's like, "No, I didn't like it." And I was like, "Okay, so let me make you another one." Like, what? I was really like, "Oh, like, I mean, if you want to pay for it, you can. Like, I don't, but it's like fine." And she was like, confused. The only time, oh my god, the only time I have made someone throw away a drink though was when they got like a large, okay? They got a large drink, and then they drank like literally like 75% of it, and they're like, "I don't like this. Can I get something else?" And I was like, "Okay, just go ahead and dispose of that for me. I'll make you something else." And they're like, "Why do I have to throw this out? I paid for it." And I was like, so like, okay. Low key, if they fought me, I was just like, okay, like, what do you want? Like, I don't care. I guess I kind of was rewarding them like that, but like also like it, like we were allowed to do that. Like, I think my bosses at that time cared more about making like the customers happy. Oh, my music stopped, didn't it? We'll turn it back on. Hold on. Why did it stop? I think it was maybe. Anyways, yeah. Meanwhile, if someone gets my order wrong, I just deal with it. No, literally me too, because when I called corporate, when I called In-N-Out corporate, I didn't think I was calling In-N-Out corporate. I thought I was just calling the 15-year-old working at the In-N-Out, and I thought I was just gonna ask if I could maybe just go in for. I didn't need a remade. I just maybe wanted a patty, cause I paid extra for a cheeseburger, so I was like, oh, I want my cheese and my patty. You know? So, yeah. No, most of the time, if someone does get my order wrong, like, I don't, whatever. Like, I'll deal with it. But, like, I feel like if you order a burger and you don't get your patty, I think that's... Honestly, I was, like, laughing. I was, like, giggling. The thing that scared me the most about the HR lady was I was, like, laughing. I was, like, giggling. I was like, hi. Like, I don't have a patty, right? And then she did not match my energy at all. She was like, okay, what location was this at? And I was like, oh, okay. How are you doing on time? Okay, well, I think we'll do, like... 3 more minutes, maybe less. We'll wrap up our In-N-Out our customer service discussion. Yes, the now unemployed 15-year-old mother. No! How will this 15-year-old pay for her Pop Mart addiction? How will this 15-year-old pay for her beats? What if she's a VTuber fan? What if she's membered? What if she's membered to Raki Kazuki and now she has to unmember because she doesn't have a job anymore? No! What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Alright guys. I really am sorry. I'm gonna have to figure out a solution before my vocal lesson. It sounds so gross right now. She was saving up for her merch. No! Now she'll never get. Now she'll never get that last bit of Gura merch. from the Hololive store. She'll never get it. Screw's gonna be gone, and then she won't. And then she also won't have enough for the Ruggy hat rerun. No. I'm ruining lives, one VTuber fan at a time. Yeah. That's so crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. The time has come. I have to get some water. Maybe. I don't know. What do I have to do? I'm tired. Oh my god. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. This is how the next Joker was born. Yeah, if it happened to me, I would start crashing out publicly. Thank you guys. We ate a lot today. Well, we ate moderately today. Sorry, I was so short. I feel terrible. I really did want to go for like at least an hour and a half, but I do have stuff to do. Tomorrow, what do we have? Do we have ASMR tomorrow? What does anyone know what our stream is tomorrow? Do we stream tomorrow? Does Hayu stream? Aha! ASMR at 10 p.m. PST. Huh. Yeah, I'll probably be home. Who knows? Maybe I'll be running errands like this little servant girl I've become. I'm being dramatic. Girl, it's your schedule. I never know what I schedule whatever my heart desires, whatever whimsy my heart desires at the moment, and then I instantly forget it. And then I don't make waiting rooms, and then I'm like out, and then I realize that I have a stream in 10 minutes, but I'm like an hour away from home, or that I have a meeting and then I forgot about like 10. Oh, actually, do we stream this Friday? No, I don't. Thank God. Okay, I have a doctor's appointment. Wait, do we? Oh, yeah. I have a doctor's appointment. Ah! I'm also busy Saturday. What did I Okay. We might do karaoke a little earlier or a little later. We'll figure that out later. I'm not used to having stuff to do. I'm so sorry. Anyways, we ate a lot today. Let's eat a lot tomorrow. I'm so sorry I'm all over the place. I'm not used to like having like a job and like I only have a doctor's appointment for my job, so that's why I wasn't sure. And then yeah. Anyways, bye guys. Okay, bye. I'm so sorry. I need to be put down. Euthanized, perhaps. Goodbye. Mwah.